context. Yeah, hit new game, new game. All right. Hey everybody, this is JR the Ferret on my show, the FerretGuild, and meet. Well, you already know who this is. This is XION723TV.
Yeah, we're TV now.
Because he just changed that. We're TV.
We're TV now.
Yeah,
we're live.
So enjoy our playthrough of Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Beyond Thunderdome.
Beyond Technodrome.
You know what? Brainiac. Fucking Brainiac.
Is it Brainiac though?
It is Brainiac.
It's a gray guy with just pimples all over his face.
That would actually be really
show yourself.
Just to run across the green alien that was just like, I'm not Brainiac. I have bad acne.
But
racist.
love will conquer all.
Love will not stop the monster that is fear.
I love disappointing you, Sinestro.
I absolutely, I remember when this game was coming out. I don't remember the end, but I was hardcore. If they do not have Saint Walker plug this game.
Saint Walker, help me!
You know? Yes! My boy! My boy!
Oh, I love how. Is he coming?
That is Atrocitus.
We now have you outmatched.
Who is,
tell us why you brought us here.
Rage.
For stuff. That's why I'm here.
Dude, do not underestimate a Blue Lantern. Legit, do not underestimate
Get this
a Blue
thing
Lantern.
off me.
I understand and sympathize, lovelies. But we did not bring you out here.
Wait a minute.
When is the last
If none
time
of us are responsible for bringing us out
on
here,
their lonesome,
then who is?
one member of your corps reversed the age of a dying sun? I'll wait.
Here's my thing. We also have Color Man.
Okay.
And he's the most broken character.
Yeah.
He's literally the most broken character DC's ever created. And they don't use him for anything.
Oh my. Well, because he's so damn broken.
He can change the color of kryptonite. He can
Yeah.
change the color of the lantern rings. To
You
make them
sure
lose their
Killer
powers.
Croc went this way, Batman?
Yeah, like I
He
said.
broke into the city records office.
Oh, I
just
wonder
back
if
that
this
way.
is. I wonder which
And
Robin
we
this
had
is.
lunch
Is this like
right
Dick
here.
Grayson? Is this? It's either. Yeah, we got Dick Grayson, Jason Todd.
Are you sure it's a good idea to follow Killer Croc into a sewer?
We've got to find out.
There
what
we
he's
go.
up to.
Wait a minute.
Let's
Who
go.
do you want to be? Yeah. I'll be. I can be Robin. Okay. That was my thing. I'm like.
We've all got to learn.
Okay, thank you. I'm like, I can be Robin. I have no issue being Robin. But in order, we have we got Dick Grayson. We got Jason Todd. Then we got Tim Drake, who became Red Robin. And then,
Hey, Batman, it's me, Batmite, your number one fan in the whole universe.
Can I play
I've
the
decided to
fucking
tag
game?
along and help you out. Oh, this is gonna be so great!
No, I like Batmite. It's just, dude, there's a ton of place to read the room. Yeah. And then we have Damian Wayne, which apparently, Damian Wayne was getting so much more hate than I expected. No, well, you know, look at how he was raised, but the bro's trying.
Bro's not trying. He deliberately just You just killed him.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying is but he's still trying though. Oh yeah, no, Injustice is a completely different conversation. That's a different universe, and it's that's not the same Superman. Like, when it goes, have you read the comic?
Oh, you really much.
Well, I got curious. Right? I got curious about it because I like the story. Like I am playing like PC.
Time to clean this place up a little.
I like playing it. Yellow, green, and all. You gotta suck up all of those. Yeah. Yeah. So, I got curious because I know there's a comic out there, right? Superman, like, his stepdad, you know, like he didn't die. He's still alive. And so they go, because Superman's just like, yeah, all the shit going on in the Earth, all the wars, they're done. They're done now. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the world, hoping to kind of get, because it's causing more problems than what it's solving.
Right.
The government, in trying to keep Supes in line, basically, goes to, kidnap his stepmom. Right? And so they wake up to find like SWAT in their house, and his dad's first move is to throw hands. Like, not ask questions, just straight just throw hands. So sweet. Okay, I love these puzzles. You don't like these puzzles? You are changing the aspect ratio of this thing. Yeah, and then so in like
surprised.
Like the Nolan, like the Reeves Superman, right? He finds out the way Kal-El finds out he has powers is the camera. The car almost lands on his dad, right? His human dad. So little baby Superman kid Superman jumps in and just like deadlifts protecting it, right? So in this one, Clark had this red blanket that he absolutely loved. One day he lost the blanket, and so his response tell us more about this podcast.
Weird. Yeah, I need to know about this podcast. What's it about?
Yeah, exactly. So as a little kid, about the same age, if not a little bit older, his response was to,
Your suit should protect against that toxic slime, Robin.
Fine, but you're paying for my dry cleaning.
Ow. Well, get it off, get it. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I got it. So, his response to that is to pick up a tractor, like one of those giant tractor trailers, and, like, chuck it. Right? That was his response. So, he's already, like, overly emotional. You know? So, it kind of makes, the more you read the comics, the more you go towards the Batman. Go down there, go across the back route. That is what we're doing. Nah, you're good. I was just like, after a while, I was just kind of like, nah.
This place is still damaged from the last time we fought the Joker.
There was a lot of senseless destruction that day.
Yeah, exactly. Ow.
Can we talk about that?
What?
I got this one. Maybe with a little help?
Oh yeah, that's right. You just like insta-drown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, Lego! Of course you destroy everything. So you gotta get the fire turned out so I can get out of here. No, I have to do that. Yeah. Aaron Train. Have I ever told you about that time that I almost shit myself on stream? And I wish I had shit myself on stream. Okay. So, this was back in Wilmington, and I was sick. Like, I had gotten really bad infection. The hospital had me on a metric crap ton of antibiotics. And I forgot what antibiotics do to your dookie. Right. So I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for you to come over because we're supposed to do. And I hadn't gotten dressed yet. I'm buck naked on my couch playing a game. And then I like up and legit, like, it sneaks up on me. I legit just, like, release a fart. And it was just a poop explosion all over my couch. I mean, just, like, vicious. And so I was stuck having to, like, clean everything up. Like, it penetrated all layers of the couch. It was, like, really bad.
Destruction won't hurt.
Let's just get going.
It smelled, and like I had to take all that stuff. Like, but basically, like it didn't get down into the actual fluff, but it got damn close. And so, like I had to like strip everything off and put it in the Batman Glide. And then I had to take a shower. If I had been streaming, I would have been wearing pants. And yes, I would have hard as shit. Like, that wasn't a shark. That was a full-blown bowel movement. So it's just like, yes, I would have crapped my pants on stream. Like, no lie, and yeah, that would have been awkward and embarrassing. And I would have had to waddle off and take my shower. Like, I wouldn't have even turned it off. Like, I wouldn't have even turned off the stream. Like, I would not have wasted that time. I would have, like, immediately gone to take a shower. So... Because you're, I think that's Dick Grayson. Does anybody know? Yeah. Apparently they're getting a new one that's, replaced David. Depending on how young it is, you know, I see one well, in the game, he was older. Because, where we go? In the game, he was older. Because, you couldn't make a little Robin sprite. I mean, a little, Damien sprite. You had to have him be, like, around the same height as, like, the shortest person, the shortest fighter. And honestly, unless you're, like, Bane or Atrocitus, like, everybody's the same height. So I get that. But, yeah, apparently, they're supposed to be getting a new, combat manager too. I guess I'll wait for you. My bad. My bad. My bad. Care for a swim?
Riddle me this, Batman.
You know, watch out for Killer Crocks. Oh my god.
Riddle me this, Batman. Is water wet?
Or is wet water?
Batman will be like, I could answer that for you, Justice!
Helicopters. Is it a helicopter?
Justice! And it starts beating up on him.
Oh. It says something to how good those soundtracks are that here in 2022 we're still listening to them. Okay, seriously, where the fuck are we supposed to go? Maybe over here. I'm so used to being scared of swimming because I'm not a black man in Grand Theft Auto.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. I don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
Dude, that was Adam West. Yes, it's a gold toilet.
Gold toilet over here.
Why isn't there a gold toilet?
Nobody needs to pull their doors.
Yeah, we shit like poor people. No. Yeah, she goes, you're like, I have this, and it's just like...
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West.
Oh, shit!
Don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
Ah! Shit! Batman, get out of the water! Crap!
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand? Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand? Help! Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
Am I supposed to beat up the shark? No. I am not supposed to beat up the shark.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
Roll out of my hands, bro.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West.
Yes, Adam,
Don't
we got
suppose
you.
could lend me a hand?
Bullshit, how are we supposed to defeat him?
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand? Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand? TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a
Going off
hand?
cam, dude.
How the hell is this
I like legit no idea what I.
Help!
What? Bitch, we're trying.
Hello, I'm TV's
West.
Adam West.
Oh, wait, I don't-
Don't suppose you could lend me a hand? Help! Hello, I'm TV's Adam West.
Yeah, I've
Don't
already
suppose
tried to
you
attack
could lend me a hand?
We were supposed to throw something at him. He locked on. Where the hell is my bat shark repellent? That's why Adam West is there.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
We're trying to, buddy. Would you look this up? Because we are just
Help!
dumbasses right now.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West.
Hello. I'm TV's Adam West.
Hello,
From
I'm
TV's
TV's Adam West.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West from TV's Adam West to Emporium.
Yeah.
Today we have TV's Adam West. With a
West
side of
TV Adam West reading corner.
there once was a man named Billy Bob Jilly Dob Dome. Dig Dubba Dee Bome.
TV Adam West.
TV Adam West is his last name.
That actually reminded me of something. Do you know that I have a palette? I call it a song stuck in my head palette cleanser.
No.
Right. Well, you know when you get a song stuck in your head and it's like annoying and you can't get it out. Right? Every time that happens, that song starts to happen, I sing a specific song that I like in my head until it stops doing it. And I'm not replacing it with another song. It's just I go through the whole lyrics, everything of that song. And it is Stolas singing "You'll Be Okay" to his daughter, Octavia. If you really, really, really want to see how bad Christopher Nolan fucked over Bane, all you gotta do is look at the Harley Quinn TV series.
Is that the one where, like, he beats the crap out of Batman and breaks, like, both his legs?
No.
Oh.
No. So, no. Okay. They honestly, they do that version, the Christopher Nolan, and he's a fucking joke. Like, they're having, like, the League of Evil meeting, and he comes and he's like, "Oh, I baked cakes for everyone," and he's got like a big apron on, and like nobody cares. They all leave, and he's like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, it's so funny, but it's kind of like, wow.
My favorite part of that whole entire series is probably when Joker realizes that Bruce Wayne is just Batman.
Yes!
And he's just like, I put in the money to get one of those electric cars. Where's my goddamn car, Bruce?
Yeah. I love that he put a deposit down.
He put a deposit
down. Like, he didn't wait to steal one. He understood they needed the money to do the test, so he put a deposit.
Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce?
Yeah.
Awful. Just awful.
Oh my god. It's just like, I don't care. It's like, don't you think if I wanted to know, I would have done that already? Boy, like, you know, so much of the fun of our relationship was the mystery.
He was heartbroken when he found out. Truly heartbroken.
It's like, though I love Mark Hamill's response to that. Under all of that, you're just a sad little boy missing mommy and daddy. It'd be funny, you know, I'd laugh if it wasn't so sad. Oh, hell, I'll laugh anyway. And he just starts busting out laughing.
watch the series, but I did get the Cliff Notes, and that is the greatest scene ever.
Yes.
Just the realization.
Yeah. It's
Bruce fucking Wayne.
yeah. It's a really good series, but it is a massive deconstruction of like the whole world. Like
DC,
yeah. Well, it's just kind of like, because all of this stuff is now happening with all these supervillains, right? And it takes Batman to save the day. The cops are basically useless. And so Jim Gordon being in charge of useless cops is basically just like in a midlife crisis. Like, he's never shaved, like he's always unshaven, and he's just this giant child now. And so he's sitting there like at the bat signal, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. You know, Gordon, ha! I wasn't playing with it. We talked about this. The bat signal's not a toy. Yeah, I know, I was just going the wrong way.
Hey.
Like, the whole thing is just a complete deconstruction. It's gorgeous. But yeah, it's funny. In fact, I would honestly say, and I might be wrong on this, I might be wrong on this, but I can honestly sit there and say, I think one of the best things Injustice did was get Harley away from the Joker. Right? So she was actually able to have not only character development, but create agency for her to be like, you know what? No. Ow! You just bit the shit out of my finger. No, you hurt me. You hurt Daddy. That hurt. But to not only give her character actual character development, but to give her the agency to just be like,
I'm my own person.
No, this was like, not just that. This was an unhealthy, abusive relationship. Like, people are always like, oh, Joker and Harley relationship goals, and I'm like, are you serious?
No, they don't know. They only know what they see from the movies.
Like, it is like, he has tried to kill her on multiple occasions. Like, not just be like, okay, well, he smacks her around, but he hasn't tried to kill her. Yes, he has!
Smacking around alone is the worst part.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, just like the horrible, emotional, like physical, psychological, like all of that abuse. Like, look.
37 bajillion flavors of abuse.
Do you know this motherfucker actually went down one time and he brought Harley Quinn down into the basement where she saw like a ton of Harley Quinn corpses, and they weren't clones, they were different women, and each one of them the Joker pointed out and broke, like emotionally, all of that stuff broke, turned them into Harley Quinn. Like, it doesn't matter if she was like 7'9". He did not shrink her. He didn't, like, they were all makeup up to just basically be like cosplayers who thought they were the actual Harley Quinn. And then he killed them, and then he started the process all over again. And they were down there long enough for like massive decomposition. Like, just to show her how much she meant to him, or how little she meant.
She's highly disposable.
Yes. It's like, I can legit make another one. Like, you are like, oh my god. But because of that, because of Injustice and getting her away, we have, we have the Harley Quinn TV show.
I don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
better not be esoteric. It better be because that's what you're going to be. Yeah. If something is, or esoteric, I call it asoteric. Ass. Just looked up how to do it.
So basically, where is the boots coming from? Right over there. Where's the boots coming down?
Well, I will. No, look. I'll say this. I missed this.
Careful,
We're
Robin.
playing the same game at the same time, and I missed this.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Bitch, how'd you not see that?"
Oh. That's how.
Yes. Okay. So, have you seen the new Hell of a Boss episode? First episode of the second season? Okay. Do you like the series?
Yeah.
Okay. So no spoilers. Oh man.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could
know
lend
who
me
you
a
are.
hand?
Harriet Jones, former Prime Minister. Yes, we know who you are.
Help!
Yeah.
Hello,
Because her
I'm
character
TV's
was
Adam
always
West.
just like
Don't suppose
Harriet
you could lend me a
Jones,
hand?
reporter. Harriet Jones this, and then she became Prime Minister, and she would come up with like the same thing. She'd be like, Harriet Jones, Prime Minister, and like hold up her card. So after she was no longer Prime Minister, she'd walk around and just be like, Harriet Jones, former Prime Minister. And it got to the point where it was just like, at that point in the series, everybody was just like, yes, we know who you are. And she did that to a couple of Daleks, and the Daleks were like, yes, we know who you are.
Help! Hello, I'm TV's Adam West.
Yes, we're getting
Don't
to the
suppose you
cheese.
could lend me a hand?
Oh, I think you gotta collect this stuff. Because I can't interact. Or you gotta get it all together. You gotta get it all together. Ah! Damn it. No, fell
Hello,
off.
I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
Yes! That's what I just said!
We're not moving enough for me to be.
Yeah, there he is. Killer Croc. I was kind of hoping it was going to teleport me directly to you so I wouldn't myself. marijuana.
Oh, well.
I'm wondering if
There
maybe
we
we should
go.
start going after
There we
the
go.
criminals who live in the good neighborhoods.
Yeah, absolutely.
Robin, look, I know you're scared, but we have a
Find a
job.
way to get to it without.
Who said anything about being scared?
That doesn't freak you out?
Bats and rats aren't so different.
You're not actually a bat.
You'll come to learn emotions are a weakness. Crime fighters can afford to give in to them.
Look, just because I get scared doesn't mean I can't fight crime.
Looking for me.
Wow, Batman did Robin a dick. Okay, Batman was already out of the tube. He looked. He saw Killer Croc. He knew he was there.
Is it just me?
And he
or
grabbed
does
Robin
Killer
and
Croc
just
seem a little bigger than
hurled
me?
him at
Here
him.
they are.
That was a wrong.
Thanks. Yeah, that old cliche makes me feel so much better.
I miss Batman. That probably gave a clue. A clue as to which Robin.
That loser and bird brain again? You won't catch me.
We'll see about that, Killer Croc. It's time to face justice.
Yeah. What do you say?
Yeah.
So, good thing I have friends
Where the
in low.
fuck am I? Okay, there I am. Jeez.
Get him!
Robin, we need something to take him out. Let's look around.
Something to catch a giant crocodile? Oh, crikey.
Smash you real good.
That. Alright, the whole perspective change thing is really fucking good.
Alright, so you know what we should do. Options. Fix vertical.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay! I'll tell you what. You wanted to play the Need for Speed? You know what? We're gonna download that and you play because I can't keep up. Like I can't, and it's taking. Fuck, I can't even English. Yes, I know. Fuck off, Batmite. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot handle. But we are gonna pop over to Need for Speed. So join us soon for the stream. But the actual episode, yeah, no, screw that. My next episode I'll upload will be the Need for Speed.
Yeah.
Screw that, hell yeah. So, see y'all in a little bit. Well, there is I don't know. Rebecca, you're a girl. You got tall, dainty hands. Oh my god, I was joking! Okay, now there's elephants. Sure, why not? They've seen us. Send in the elephants!